Double whammy.
Oops. Just ran the intro again there almost. Well, hey, everybody. Welcome to Monday. Yeah, Tequila Monday. Non-alliterative. It's not Tequila Tuesday. It's Tequila Monday.
Tequila Monday.
Not Tequila Thursday either. It's Monday Madness.
Yes.
Monday Tequila Madness. I don't know.
It is madness. Because if you're watching us instead of watching Monday Night Football, it's madness.
Is that on today?
Yeah, man. There's a double header.
Who cares?
We know you don't.
It was funny that I got clowned.
I do have a... Okay. I was going to bring that up.
In London, I got clowned for not watching American football and instead watching European football. So
yeah. From like local... Well, I don't know if they were necessarily local.
Somebody who...
European.
A fan of the show in London stopped us and then proceeded to make fun of me.
That was his whole goal.
Yeah, it was good. Hey, it worked. All right, guys.
Happy Monday, y'all.
Yeah, happy Monday. Hopefully, you guys are trickling in here. Hopefully, you can see us and hear us. We didn't actually have any gremlins today, getting everything set up.
No, other than us speaking to each other.
I'm having
Dutch is like, hey, you should ask CPU what are the hell eating today. So that's why it's at the top of the chest.
It's gonna be a bad. Yeah, and you're like Ron Burgundy, writing exactly what I said. Exactly. Oh man. Well, anyway, we haven't done a live in a long time. We've had a lot of stuff.
It's been a while.
A lot of stuff going on. We had our in-person event.
Yeah.
In August last month. That was almost a month ago.
Dude, yeah.
And then right after that, we both were in London for the whiskey show put on by Whiskey Advocate, which was awesome.
Yeah, good time.
And we got back and said, enough with whiskey. Let's drink some tequila. Mainly because I got this bottle right here, which is the new G4 7-year Extra Anejo. Ooh. I'll tell you what, the packaging is awesome. I just took some video of it because we're going to probably do a review, and I wanted to have some cool shots of the bottle and everything. So, but we'll get to that at the end because we're going to start with some Blancos. I'm going to quickly go over what we got and then get us poured with the first one, and then we'll check in with you guys in the chat. All right, first up, a Luchador 110 proof.
Ooh.
This bottle has been popping up. There's this chain down here in Southern California, grocery outlet.
Yeah.
And they've been on like clearance there. I got this bottle $29.99 for the 110 proof. They had, I think, the whole lineup, and they were all cheaper than this one. This was the most expensive one. Then we've got the Volcan Tahona Blanco, which is in their same kind of bottle they use for their Extra Anejo, not like the squat
flat one.
The cool one that has like this has the same thing.
Although this has, I'm gonna double check.
This is also a cool bottle.
Yeah.
Then we've got the Terralta Extra Anejo, but this is the new 5-year sticker one. A friend of the show actually sent us the regular one without the 5-year, and maybe we'll do the comparo in a future live or something like that.
Yeah.
But this one is one that has recently hit shelves here, and it's super cheap. I mean, it's like $60-$70.
Oh,
might have even been cheaper. I'll check the exact price when we get to that. And then finally, this awesome box here. It came in another...
The bad boy.
Came in
in another decorative box?
Yeah, it came in this box.
Dang.
And it,
Oh, that's actually how they shipped it to you.
No.
No? Oh.
No. This was inside another box.
Oh, got it.
But yeah, the store did leave it in the
shipping label.
The shipping box, which is kind of cool. These are cool looking. All right. And then actually we got a kind of a cool comparo we're going to do with this, but we'll reveal that at the end. Should we do it now?
For those who survive. No, man, we got to tease something. We're so bad at that.
We are. We're really bad at... Oh, that's not going to fit on our shelf here. All right, so let's start with this. Let's get ourselves poured. I'll show you guys the bottle real quick. Jules is not on camera. Kind of a cool bottle. I mean, I like that. I like a little luchador on there.
Yeah, it's like the Mexican flag.
Yeah, it's a green, white, and red, yeah. 110 proof. This is NOM 1517. Don't know a lot about it. I do believe it is an additive free. And like I said, $29.99 for a high proof Blanco. Worth trying as far as I'm concerned. And if you're in Southern California and you know about grocery outlet, I don't know if they have that other places, do you?
I actually don't even know if it's beyond Southern California.
I know. I think it is. I think it may just be a SoCal thing, but anyway, if you're in the area, you can check it out.
Yeah. Grocery outlet.
They had a lot.
It kind of looks like, I can't even think of the name of it.
Smart and Final.
Smart and Final, yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, look at that first comment of the day, dude. Ramen, baby.
All right, let's check into the chat here.
I love it.
Okay, yeah. What's everybody eating and drinking? Yeah, ramen. Cole, like it. Good choice. Manny P in the house. Manny
Hey.
Pacquiao's here.
Many.
Mr. Metaverse Tears, baby, just got a bottle today. Nice.
Oh, lucky.
P-Man is sipping Fortaleza Blanco.
Good one too.
Eddie's Edit says, yo! Monday drinking, let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Harvey's in the house drinking some Z-Biotics. Oh, we forgot to drink some Z-Biotics.
Oh yeah, we didn't open yet, so we're
Don't
gonna
start
join
going.
you, Harvey.
Oh, I got a lot in here.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Good, what would we have done without you? We'd be
Yeah.
hungover
We're a
tomorrow.
mess. Exactly.
And now we're going to be,
We're gonna be smooth sailing.
we're at
later.
least going to, psychologically, we're going to think we're not hungover tomorrow.
Yeah. What, you giving in to Dylan now? Dylan logic.
I mean, we tested it.
I have like no.
You need some help there? You gotta shake it.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for the reminder.
Doing it live, man.
Yeah,
Doing it
doing
live.
that. Steve says probably need to be Tequila Wednesday after huge Taco Tuesday base.
Mm.
Let's see here. Joey Briggs.
Joey.
What's up, everybody? Any relation to Bobby Briggs?
Oh.
Travis says eating chicken tacos and drinking some Lalo. Nice.
Nice.
He says MSRP on the G4 Extra Anejo, the 7-year. I think MSRP is like 500. And I think this one, I think it was like 550 that I was able to get it for. The cheapest I've seen it was like
Really? Sub 500?
Might have been 499. I saw it somewhere with a 4 in front, and it may have been 499, but it may have been 450. After I bought this one, which I was annoyed it was cheaper. So, all right. Peter says regular Volcan is my favorite Blanco. Curious to see if you can tell the difference with the Tahona Blanco and if it's worth the price. Yeah, I mean that is about twice the price. It's quite expensive.
Yeah.
And I think there's something like they blend the Tahona Blanco and their non-Tahona one for the regular.
Right?
And then this is just only the stuff that comes off the Tahone. So we'll see. Aaronius says, I live in Northern California, picked up El Luchador at a grocery outlet last week too.
Oh.
Also got the Anejo. Awesome. So I guess it's all over California.
Yeah, grocery outlet, Northern Cal.
Donner Pass Whiskey G4, they named it after an old Mac computer. I like it.
Me too.
What is it? It's actually like 4 generations.
Yeah.
Right? That's what it's
that's
supposed to be.
be.
Okay, so grocery outlets all over California and Nevada.
And Nevada. All right.
Dude, Nevada.
What? How did I say it?
It's not Nevada.
Nevada.
It's Nevada. It is, dude. Ask anybody from
you're
Nevada.
right. Nevada.
Picard's in the house, drinking some G4 high proof, bourbon chicken and rice.
Oh, awesome.
There you go.
Man, some good meals, dude. And everyone drinking tequila.
Yeah. Oh, Magico, what's up, everyone? Drinking some Nueva Uno Añejo Deep. Nice choice.
Oh, yeah.
Jules loves that one.
Yeah. Great choice.
Super Doggo in the house. What's up,
Hey.
man? HL here. A Luchador Añejo was on fire sale at Grocery Outlet for $40. It's got some funk on it, but let it breathe for a while, and it's got a buttery aspect, like a nice white wine, like a Chardonnay.
All right.
Okay. HR bartender got a bottle of El Tequila Extra Anejo. Not sure what to do with it. Got it at $600, way under retail.
Wow.
I don't think that's way under retail, but it's a great bottle either way. Picard says, most importantly, I'm not on call. I've been on call for all of our lives until today.
I know. Yeah. Thanks, Picard.
Zofer says, what's up from La Mesa?
Hey, La Mesa.
Look at this. Roy N.
Hey, Roy. Yeah.
Sipping on my Spendrift. Been sober for months now and doing well. Hope you guys enjoyed Folder. Well, good to hear from you, man.
Yeah.
Glad you're hanging out, even though you're not drinking with us. That's still cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Take a sip of that 29 minutes. I know. I want to drink it. Believe me. All right. Let's take a quick drink here.
Okay.
And a sniff first.
Yeah.
I got the nose. I get a little bit of that earthy funk.
There is a fun.
There's some earthy funk here. I didn't look up this NOM. I usually try to take a look if there's anything else see if there's anything else I recognize from 15 cents. It sounds familiar to me, but I never know until I look at that list. Yeah, I don't.
There's a funk, but it's not like. I guess earthy funk is a good way to describe it.
It's kind of earthy.
It's not like
yeah, right?
cheese funk.
Yeah, not cheesy, but yeah, there's a good earthy hit.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I should.
Oh, you went in.
I already went in. Oh wow, that is buttery. To me, it's not a lot of agave.
It's not butter.
What is it?
It's margarine.
Wow.
It's oily.
It's oily.
It's got that, yeah. Nice coating.
Yeah, I don't recognize any of the other brands out of this. There's not a lot.
Out
of 15, 17.
Yeah.
Oh, Luchador, Camino Blanco, Galindo.
Huh.
I don't know those, so interesting.
Huh.
But this is pretty good. Give it another sip here. Definitely a lot of funk on the nose. It doesn't really translate to the palate for me. It's just not a ton of agave. It's not a bright agave. It's a much more cooked.
Yeah, more cooked. It's not a lot even then, but I don't know. I think I might be getting in the finish some of that funk.
Maybe a touch. The mouth feels exceptional. I got to put a little more here so I have some for our recap. I forgot. I'm being stingy with the pours today, I guess. Overall, for a $29.99 bottle,
serviceable.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't taste like 110 proof either.
I was going to say, that's the one trick in this, though.
Yeah.
You are not drinking any of the proof, so it's deadly. But I don't know if even given more time, it would do anything. I feel like this is all we're going to get.
I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it. It's a nice way to warm up the palate. It's not
interesting.
It's not that interesting.
I mean, it's kind of just blah.
The flavors are kind of blah. Yeah. They're not bad, though.
They're not bad.
Very serviceable.
And it's 110, so...
The mouth feels really nice.
You're getting a punch.
So, more of a mixer for you?
Yeah, mixer.
I don't know, it's not bad. It's not bad to sip on.
It's a punchy mixer, then.
I mean, I think I might just spend the money on Arete.
Totally.
Although the high proof is going to be more expensive.
Twice the price, probably, right?
The Fuerte. I don't know how much that is anymore. I need to...
So you're definitely not buying for the nose.
Yeah, but it's not bad. It's serviceable, and at $29.99, I'm not upset with it.
Yeah. There's something more. Just a little bit more.
I hear you.
The cooked agave is like a hint.
I know, and I think we tend to really like the brighter agave, especially in a Blanco. You want that punch. This is way earthier, and I think so. If you're somebody that doesn't love that big bright agave hit,
this
might be your jam.
Your jam, yeah.
So
you don't get that bright agave hit, and yet you get like the punchiness of the alcohol. It's your jam.
It's not bad. There you go. That's my review. Not bad.
It's terrible.
It's okay.
How would the score?
What would the score?
I feel like this is this may not even metal.
Oh, dude, it's gonna metal. There's nothing bad.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, I mean,
where's all the flavor?
Mouthfeel. I mean, flavor would be like a 15,
like a 10,
14. No, dude.
It'll be like a 12.
No, this would be like
15,
a 14.
That's really generous.
This would be like a 14. There's some flavors in there. There's the cooked agave. There's a little bit of spice.
It's so muted.
The intense. Yeah, I agree. It's not very intense. So
yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll give
13,
maybe on
14,
flavor,
14.
but then like complexity.
Like complexity would be low.
Yeah.
Drinkability's not bad.
Drinkability would be
Balance isn't bad.
You might get a 60.
Balance isn't bad. Mouth feels great. I mean, the body's nice.
Body's great. I'll give you that. Body's probably
finishes. Perfect. 5 or 6. I think it would be a 60.
Yeah,
60 to 70. Maybe a low silver.
You might be reaching, man.
Yeah, maybe high bronze. I never know until I start writing.
I know. And then I'm the one that stands out on the score.
All right, let's get our next bottle up here, guys.
Let's get it prepped.
And then we will talk about the chat. We'll talk to check in with the chat.
Volcan?
We're going to do the Volcan. Let's get it poured. Let's show the bottle real quick.
Oh, yeah, show that.
Look at that.
There it goes.
You can see the mountain, the volcano on the bottom there. Cool looking
It's
bottle.
supposed to be at the top, like a chalice. It's like Dylan's chalice.
I don't know. This is the same bottle as Extra Anejo, which I actually just tried the other night. And it was okay. I think this is actually probably on track to be one of our next tequila drink throughs. I think we have pretty much everything. I got the smoke Blanco.
You did? Oh, nice.
We got the Rep. I need to get their Anejo, which is, unfortunately, it's a Cristalino Anejo. So I don't know what the deal is with that, but let's give this a try. NOM 1523. What do you think about the bottle with the
Looks cool.
the white and the clear?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's that frosted look.
I think it would actually have looked a lot cooler if it was all clear.
I agree.
You know, especially with the Blanco. It's like, man,
Yeah, you wanted to just...
you wanted to pop.
Pop.
Ooh, that smells
I know.
sweet,
Mm.
like candy.
Sugar, yeah. Sugar sweetness.
All right, let's let that open up. We'll check in with you guys here in the chat here. Wow, where am I? Okay. All right, Jeff is sipping on the new Montagave Blanco Las Rocas. Yeah, Montagave is some good stuff. Interesting. Marvin's in the house.
Hey,
You
Marvin.
bumped the viewer count. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Andrew's sipping on a Luchador in honor of this stream. Really love the high-end one from Tequila 123 El Diablito.
Nice. Man, I think we're going to have to do Tequila Mondays more often.
I know, dude.
Everyone's like taking out their best stuff. It's so cool.
No relation to Bobby. Sipping on Angela's. Okay, awesome. Eating Doritos. Nice. Los Angeles Caídos.
That's classic.
Caídos Repo. Okay, I don't know that one. It's a good one. Good to know. Good to see. Sorry. Words are tough tonight. All right, Donner Pass. Neck pour of
night.
old particular Jura 12, 57.1%. Second fill bourbon cask can. Just got it in. Awesome.
Wow.
Yeah, Kale's been getting in a lot of independent bottlings in the past couple months. Did you guys nab any of the Corazon Rosa 9 Blanco? I did not. I got the last Repo that came out, or was it a Blanco? I think it was the last Repo.
Blanco.
I think it was a Repo.
Oh, okay.
The last Repo Rosa that came out. I mean, it's just really expensive.
Yeah.
You know, and I thought it was good. I thought it was really good. I just kind of have too many bottles right now that I didn't actually get the new one. I did have a chance to, but I did not. Okay, let's scroll down here a bit. Okay, Jose says for budget Blanco, I like Suerte. What do you guys think? That was close to making it into our $25
yeah.
which I think we're gonna do a second round of that. Could make a nice punchy ranch water or margarita. Yeah, I agree with that. So Retes is $55.60. Yeah, so you're right. Double the price.
Yeah.
All right, Juan's in the house. Is excited for this live. Just purchased a Luchador Repo the other day. Finishing a bottle of Ocho Repo with you guys tonight. Cheers. Well, cheers to you. Thank you for joining.
Nice. Dude, bottle kill.
Yeah, let us know how the Repo is.
Yeah.
Luchador if you crack into that. Okay. Where else are we here? Super Doggo also has the Repo of El Luchador and was not wowed with the flavors, but definitely loved the mouthfeel. Kenna is in the house. What is
Hey,
up?
Kenna.
Cheers, guys. I'm drinking a Bardstown 50 ml gift set to try a few different profiles. Awesome.
Nice. Our one standout pour.
The
Cheers,
Ocho
Kenna.
and the Tequila Blind at the CPU event was the best Repo I've ever had.
Nice.
Yeah. The Ocho. Wasn't it a Blanco? Or was it the Repo?
Oh, now I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I know.
Dylan's diabolical blind tasting that he did for everybody.
I like how also when he revealed, he's like, it was in front of you guys all along. You know, it's like, geez, dude.
Yeah,
you
so
didn't pan it anymore.
it was pretty funny. So for those of you guys that weren't at the event,
Yeah.
Dylan came up with a blind tasting. He had a bourbon, a tequila, and a scotch.
Yeah.
And he gave a set of instructions. He said, all you have to do is identify what the producer is, i.e., just write Glenlivet,
Right.
Ocho, or
Jim Beam.
Jim Beam. And turns out
Those were the ends.
those were actually the answers. He put them on the instruction sheet just to mess with everybody. Okay.
And you know what's cool though? Dutch got.
I got two of them.
We got two of them without actually even looking at the instructions because that's how we roll anyway. It's like,
Yeah, I just grabbed and started
Dylan
crying.
Wright stuff. No one's gonna read
Well,
it.
the Glenlivet to me is pretty. I mean, when I taste that, I know it's either Glenlivet or Glenfiddich.
Glenfiddich, yeah.
And then the
So it's
Beam, I
50-50.
think I had a couple guesses before I got it.
No, you nailed that one
I
immediately.
said it was peanuts, and I said it was the Beam. And
Oh,
you're like,
yeah. That's right.
And that's when I learned that I didn't know you just had to pick the
Right.
brand.
The brand, yeah.
Okay, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Tequila number 2,
Happy Monday.
Volcan Tahona Blanco.
Blanco.
Tahona. 40% alcohol. How's the nose? Wow. See, there's the difference. There's floral.
Here's flavor.
There's floral. There's so much agave.
The
There's
sweetness, though, dude,
there's
it's still really strong.
agave, and there's like a cooked component, I feel like.
Oh, yeah, I think I see what you're getting at with the cooked. I'm just getting a lot of the bright, though, man, and it's so nice.
There's a little bit of like vegetal component.
Yeah. Oh,
Very nice.
dude, this has all the flavor.
Price
Just in
point,
the nose.
I think about like right on at 100. I think I found it on sale.
Okay.
Maybe like 99 or something. 90 something. All right. Cheers, guys. We're going in.
Whoa.
That had some funk.
Yeah, that's a departure from the nose.
A lot of funk on it. Let me give it a second sip. Let's see. Sometimes that first sip can mess with your palate, you know. Okay, less funk on the second sip.
Still a little bit there, though.
So a little bit there. There's a big earthy
Mostly on
component
that finish.
on the yeah. It's weird. It starts kind of with more,
Almost bitter,
yeah,
dude.
bright
on the finish.
agave up
Right.
front, really earthy in the
Earthy.
mid to end. Yeah, maybe a
This
touch of
weird
bitterness.
funk, but a bitterness
Yeah,
for me on the
very,
finish.
very-
Yeah. Maybe just let it sit a little more, but
It's certainly complex.
yes.
It's got a good mouthfeel, big flavors.
Yeah.
It's-
You're getting a lot of the Volcan base, I still feel.
yeah,
Which is great. I'm getting like the cooked agave, or the agave. Actually, now I'm getting more of that cooked agave on the palate.
and
you know.
and that's the
And
lingering.
that's the lingering, yeah.
The bitterness kind of fades away after a
Yeah.
while.
But that was a little bit weird.
I like it. I mean, I could totally keep drinking this one.
Oh, me too. I just think like those notes are what's gonna stand out like in a blind that I may not like.
Yeah, in contrast to like a really bright, crisp agave, this one's gonna like that thickness.
Even just the other Volcan,
yeah,
Blanco. So
yeah. There's like a big chunk in the middle end of the palate where it's just like super earthy, and then
Yeah.
it does fade.
it fades. But then I still on this, even on the second
Yeah,
one,
a little bit of bitterness,
the bitterness, right?
which also fades eventually.
Yeah.
It's actually a
And then
really
you get the cooked agave.
really long
lingering.
finish,
Yeah, really
and
long.
you almost get as much of a roller coaster on the finish as you do on the palate.
Yeah, true.
It will be interesting to come back to after the bottle's been open for a while.
Yeah,
I wonder if it's gonna like smooth out.
yeah. I'm curious. The
Curiosity Public.
the mouthfeel,
It's not bad. I don't know.
just okay. I think. I mean, coming from this,
Yeah,
where
it's not as
this
good
was
as-
oily,
Not as good as the Luchador, but not bad.
not bad. You know,
It's not like
I just feel like I remember like the regular Volcan oilier.
maybe. I just remember that one being a little bit more crisp
too.
on the palate. This one's very
Yeah, like you get that,
rich.
you get that, but then you get that drop off in the
Yeah.
middle.
It's almost like too rich. It's like too much
Yeah.
foie gras or something. You know, like how
Yeah,
it just kind of
exactly. Yep.
oversaturates your
Yep.
palate almost.
Yep.
But it's still like good flavors. It's just like it's kind of heavy.
It's
in a certain
like,
aspect.
you know, if you had just one, so you've been eating lechon, and then you had like the super fatty piece, and this is like,
Right, and then yeah,
is this destroying? Like, do I want to still eat it, or like, you know, am I done for the
those are
day?
the best ones, man.
Yeah, true. Especially when you have the extra crispy.
Oh, you know what you were talking about? That spam.
Yeah,
Tocino?
Tocino, yeah.
Did you see that guy? You know, Zod, whatever ZD.
Oh,
voice actor guy?
Yeah, yeah.
He tried all the different spams,
I thought I saw a thing for that. I didn't actually watch him doing it.
and I think Tocino was like his
Was
number
up there?
one.
No. So for some context, guys, so you know, we, as Dutch mentioned earlier, we were in London a couple weeks ago. We were going to meet up with Ben Richards, and one of his favorite things was spam tocino flavor, and so we bought some, But when we were double checking, like, what you're allowed to bring through customs, it did say no meat products. So it's like
No canned meat.
no canned meat. So like,
Yeah, because
it's
Ben
like,
loves
yeah. So
Spam.
Ben, I know I already told you this, but just in case you are watching this, serve as a reminder. I do have 2 cans of Spam Tocino for you here in San Diego next time you're down here.
She's
mate.
not watching.
I know.
Hey, what time is it in Europe right now?
So it'd be plus 8 hours, right? So middle of the night.
Too much math. He's definitely not watching though.
He might be up then.
He might be.
He
Yeah.
might be.
Okay. We're cranking through these, man.
Wow.
This is great.
Yeah, just because we love drinking.
Okay. $100 worth it? It's a bit much.
I think it is asking a bit much.
bit much.
For what you have inside.
I mean, it's a nice one to add to the collection, but if I'm a fan of the regular Volcan,
Just stick with that.
I would stick with
You're
that.
paying
Like,
less.
I think I might prefer sipping on the regular one. This one's more complex, but it's almost like it's like eating Wagyu every night.
Yeah.
You know, like
It's
you
like
can do
you
it.
give this to the connoisseur then.
Yeah, but it's more academic.
Would you give this to Dr. O?
Yeah, he would like this.
Exactly. I
Yeah,
think
he
you
would
would
like
right?
this. But if he just wanted to hang out and sip something,
No.
we'd grab the
Get
regular,
the regular-
the
yeah, the
regular
regular.
Volcan Blanco. It's just more drinkable. This
Yeah.
is pretty intense. It's a little bit, a bit much.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, what are we doing now? We're getting into the extra anejo. So we're gonna get this poured and check it with everybody in the chat. So Terralta, guys, is also from NOM 1579, like the G4, and also Carlos Felipe. Which one is it? I never remember. But this is the 5-year Terralta that has a little sticker on it there. And this is kind of the house brand from Felipe Camarena. And it's inexpensive. I told you guys I would look up how much I spent on this. Let me check. So this one set us back, I want to say like 65 or something.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can find my purchase order.
Go with 55.
Doesn't say on the let's see there. That's my shipping confirmation.
Oh. You probably paid more for shipping.
$75.99.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Shipping was $16.99.
Jeez.
But I bought some other stuff with it. So anyway, yeah. So this is a brand that's been around, but the 5-year one has not. It's just been a non-stated, but I think it's usually like a 3-year. So we'll see how this one is. If I can open it.
Cool bottle. Terralta.
Oh, plastic. There we go. It's giving me a nightmare. A headache? What is
Nightmare.
Words are hard to do. Yeah, look at the texturing on that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Interesting, huh?
It's like panic.
All right. So a lot of people will say this is like the bargain G4.
Hidden gem, right?
Yeah. Doesn't have quite the distribution, I think, as G4, as good as G4, but when you see it, oh my gosh.
I know.
I'm getting some really nice aromas there.
This is where I appreciate your extra spillage.
Yeah, I know. I
Kids
did
like
pretty
it.
well, man. Come on.
Yeah, you covered it. I saw you.
All right, let's check with the chat. All right, P-Man asks the horrible question here. If you were stranded on an island and could only choose one Blanco, what would be your choice? Go.
Shoot.
Ocho.
Really?
I think so. It's just so easy to drink.
It is. I don't know. G4's up there for me.
G4's up there. Let's see. Okay, what about a premium? Let's see. Oh, maybe Madeira.
Madeira?
Yeah. I just did a bottle kill of that, and I enjoy the heck out of that. Man.
Yeah.
It's just so nice.
Yeah.
G4 Madeira.
Would I take the Volcan?
The Volcan's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's my favorite, but it's super drinkable.
It's drinkable. That's the thing. See, it's funny answering this question now because it's like, what am I going to really enjoy regularly?
Yeah, and if
That's
you're
the only
stranded
thing
on
I'm
an island,
stranded with, right?
you're just gonna want to
yeah.
get blitzed.
Or do I just...
You're just gonna escape the pain of
So should we get the that
stranded.
Luce like
Luchador.
give me the 110 proof like to kill my
man.
sorrows?
I don't know, man. Good question though.
Great question. It's always the tough one to answer.
All right, 818 is sipping on Yayo Repo Single Barrel.
Ooh, get the yayo.
All right, der Musenheim man
I can't even.
Chesterton.
Wow.
Did I say
Good
that right?
job, dude. Yeah.
I think so. Ohio, Jules, and Netherlands. Wow, that's good. Having Glenfiddich 15,
Hey.
that 3. Turns out giving Glenfiddich extra proof solves every issue with it. Phenomenal stuff. I can't talk tonight. Do you say Glenfiddich or Glenfiddich?
I say Glenfiddich.
Is that
But
right?
I think you've. I
I don't-
feel like
I don't
either
know.
you or Dylan have said it's not that.
I don't know.
Oh.
That sounds like something Dylan would say.
Yeah.
But anyway, welcome and thank you for hanging out.
Yeah.
All right, Picard
Monday.
says, do y'all think the Siete Leguas Decadas Blanco is worth $124.99? The G4 Madeira is my all-time favorite tequila. I mean, the Decadas did really well when we blinded it against the G4 Madeira.
True.
That being said, that was also batch 2.
Two, yeah.
Which-
Which different, yeah.
When I blinded the 3 batches was my least favorite. 3 is excellent. It is really good. And I mean, it's not a bad price. $124.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's okay.
I
I mean, you know, in today's market, that's great, actually.
it's not bad. My problem is that
Just hang out
G4
there, man.
Madeira is probably going to be coming out every year now.
True. It's going to be available.
And it seems to have stabilized price-wise at like right around 70, 80
Yeah.
bucks. So I would give that the edge just on price and availability. But, you know, if you're building a collection, you want to have something in there that's pretty unique and also very good, by the way. It's a nice one to add. And I think that's about the going rate these days. So value is always tough. I would probably get it to have it in my collection at that price if I didn't already have it.
You would pay 120.
Yeah,
I think I
for a
would.
premium. I mean,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. I think nowadays, yeah, I would.
All right, Mr. Metaverse says,
It's the
I don't know. He's responding to somebody, and I didn't catch the original comment. Didn't mean to click on that. Sorry. Jeff, sipping on some incredible Atanasio Repo. Yes, Atanasio. Great stuff. I
Nice.
enjoy it a lot. Super Doggo, Terralta is the best kept tequila secret, in my opinion. Their stuff is great, and Blind's awesome. I vote for it in the Contender Tequila Edition series. Nice.
All right.
Daniel Sutherland is late. You are late.
No, you're right on time. Thanks for joining.
All right, Coffee and Pixels in the house. What is up? The blind tequila tasting at the event made me realize just how much the wild common Blanco tastes like Tequila Ocho Blanco. Interesting.
Ooh.
I think I've only had the high proof one from Wild Common.
Well, common. Yeah.
And I don't remember it particularly well. Terralta is great. Magenta Blanco, somebody says here. Anthony says, have you found that Ocho Puntas 2024? Virginia has them available to order online for 2 weeks. I haven't seen them anywhere yet in California, which is weird. We tend to usually get them fairly early.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Usually before the East, but
Yeah, sometimes distribution's weird.
yeah.
But I have not seen it around. I've been looking on and off. It's a great release. I was actually just looking through the footage of
I
our.
say if it's still available, we should get it then.
Yeah, I was just looking through our Blanco blind, high proof Blanco blind.
Oh, yeah, I don't even remember.
So we did round 1. We went back to
We
round
did one. Yeah, we repeated.
We didn't repeat. We hadn't done the high proof Blancos.
Oh, okay. I thought we did.
No, so we just did
this
the
is the
last time,
Last time, got it.
and it was the debacle. I don't know if you remember.
No, that's what I mean. I don't remember even filming it at this point. So
Anyway,
we'll see it in post.
yeah. But anyway, Puntas was in that blind.
Not bad, huh? You were processing it.
I couldn't remember why I started the
It's like-
stupid story. All right, here's a good
I
one.
love it.
If you could
It's a
strand
Monday.
Dylan on an island with only one whiskey, what would you choose? Come on.
Come on.
Eagle Rare.
Eagle Rare all day.
Just to mess with
Every day.
Oh, look at that super chat from Lau.
Whoa, Lau, thank you.
Look at that. Buy Ben 2 cans of Spear. Well, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
For the super chat. Cheers. On that note,
yeah, cheers.
let's dig into
Oh yeah,
this.
we haven't even gotten into this.
Who knows? Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Sugary. Agave.
Oh, but you get that agave, dude. It's so nice. The sugar just coats it perfectly.
See, that's the beautiful thing about Felipe. Like
the master, right? It's the master at work.
It's about getting everything.
Dude, I feel like just on the nose, they're throwing everything.
I know, that's what I mean.
I mean, I'm getting hints of vanilla. I'm getting hints of like a citrus. Oh my gosh.
Okay, I'm going in.
Me too. Can't wait. Whoa.
Wow.
Dude, complexity up the roof.
You
Got
get like a second
spiciness.
wave.
Oh yeah, I got a spiciness on that. It was nice.
The sugars came in like in the second wave.
Yeah.
Like the brown sugars. That's really second sip. So well balanced.
This is crazy good.
It's so drinkable.
It's really drinkable, dude. And I'm getting tons of flavor.
It's a little bit like capped though, I feel like.
It does
You
reach
know?
a limit. And I feel a lot of that it's hit on the finish for me.
Yeah.
Because the finish I wish it lasted longer. It definitely cut short.
This is like 1980s cassette tape production.
Yeah.
It's like a really
Like,
awesome song.
I'm hearing
but
a really cool song, but yeah.
it just
You
needed
want
to
the
be-
fidelity.
You want a little bit more, and it would have been like.
Yeah.
But I mean, at $75, this is incredible.
It's a steal, I think.
It's a steal,
75, yeah.
absolute steal.
Yeah.
My God, that's good. Oh, Virginia had, not had.
Oh,
Okay,
got it.
fair point. The new bottles
So it
are
was sold.
sweet. Yeah, I've seen the new bottle design. It's really cool. Yeah, HL says it hasn't hit California yet. A few more weeks is the rumor. Yeah, I kind of check periodically just to make sure I'm not going to miss it, but you know. This is damn
Amazing. Might be the pour of the night so far.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't blown away with either of the Blancos, honestly. I mean, they were both fine. They weren't like bad. You didn't label them. You want to label?
Oh, you labeled yours?
Well,
When did you have time to do that? Oh my gosh, dude. What kind of show are you running here?
it's so difficult to reach down here and grab a sticker and write.
And a pen.
It's not as if everything you would have needed is here. We have all kinds of stuff here.
Exactly. I'm like partially in Dillon Station and it's like a
Some,
disaster.
Gaffer tape. Yeah,
He's
remote
showing all the behind the
controls to
scenes.
control our lights. We have a bottle of
No, here's the best one. Look at this, guys.
Dylan's palette. We've got the 11 bricks bottle here, which we actually use
Yeah, for our
for our
focus.
focus. This actually works really well.
It's a great pattern.
for
So
testing
for,
the
all you
lens focus.
video nerds,
We actually have,
Dutch's secret. Oh,
white
actually,
balance card
Yeah.
as well, which we never use.
We used like once.
I was like, we'll use them every time. Too much work. Okay.
Some behind the scenes there. This is really good, dude.
This is excellent. And at $75,
It's a steal.
kind of thinking I should have bought another bottle and stocked it away, but yeah, I want another sip.
Just gets better.
Mouthfeel's not crazy good.
True.
It's fine.
It's
You can
a
actually
little
even see
thin.
like the viscosity's
Yeah, it's
not,
a little thin.
it doesn't really hug the glass at all.
Oh yeah, look, it's just disappearing.
It's kind of
But the flavors are so good that
Oh, it's
I
great.
pretty much ignored the mouth.
a couple proof points higher.
Yeah. This is what, 80?
It's 80. And well, I know that Terralta does release a 110 proof extra. And that would be killer.
Punchy.
This would be
That'd be
I hope they do that
punchy.
with this 5-year. Because that really
Woo!
wow, this is a 2021 bottling.
Oh,
That's
wow.
crazy that they've been sitting on this stuff.
21.
And it just got released.
So yeah, an additional 3 years, eh?
Crazy. No, bottled.
Oh, bottled.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay. Should we pour our final pour? Or let's check in with the chat first because we got to open up this big box and everything. Let's see, where was he? Abe says, opinion on Caballito Cerrero Blanco. Tried it for the first time last week and like, well, I've not had it.
Yeah, me too.
So,
Caballito Cerrero.
Graham Chaser, I went ahead and ordered the Viva Mexico Añejo. I read really good reviews on it. Hopefully it was worth the $103 price tag. Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
I have not had that one
let
either.
us know.
But let us know what you think, yeah. Picard says, I will say the Madera might be my favorite tequila, but this G4 High Proof is amazing. Yeah, the regular High Proof G4 Blanco is
great too, yeah.
Excellent. Otto says, I saw this Terralta 5-year Extra Anejo at 165. Wow. Bit of a markup there, but
yeah,
that does happen.
It's like double.
David M says Decades is 109 in Orlando. Yeah, if you shop around, depending on where you are, I remember searching around online, and I think I found it for around like 110 or something like that. So
that's a steal.
There's no beating around the bush. Tell the final answer of which Blanco you'd bring to the island. All right, I'll do G4 Madeira. There you go.
What?
I mean, that's it. I mean, if I had to pick of all of the bottles that I have backups of,
right?
That's
the one.
I have the most of G4 Madeira.
Fair.
That's it for me. You're not going to answer?
I said I'd bring that too, man.
Let's ask you a question.
I would bring that too.
All right. See, you just copied off my answer sheet as usual.
I said G4 first.
I tried to put a mind game.
I know you were. It's like, hold on, wait a minute. Dutch got me.
Oh, man. Now y'all got to do a review of the Terralta. Yeah, this would be a good one.
Yeah, this would be good, man. This would be good.
This is, value's crazy good. Flavor's pretty good. Balance is excellent. Complexity is really
just the body.
Really nice. The body, and I would dock it a little bit on flavor just because it's not like
full range of stuff.
Yeah, it's not like loud enough. Like
True.
It's so good. You want these flavors to be.
You want them to stand out more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Steve says we reveal your $75 source. I don't usually like to do that because I don't want to vouch for these companies because sometimes they can kind of, I don't want them to screw up your order and then say, oh, Dutch recommended this. So I will not recommend it, but I think it was High Time.
This is just who he used. Oh, you've used them before.
I've used High Time before. And sometimes their prices are good and sometimes they're not. So it's hit or miss. But usually they I don't have any issues. I have had issues with shipping before from them.
Yeah.
And I don't know if they're sold out. I'm just checking. It looks like they've sold out of it, so sorry.
So not helpful at all.
Completely useless. I apologize. But that was my source. Now everybody knows. And now we're gonna move on.
Wait, I'll go back one more time.
Well, we're going to come back to all of them.
But... it's good.
It's good. It's very, very good. Okay, are you guys ready? Nobody's answering. We're going to do it.
You're speaking?
Shall I get you a box? Look at that.
And there's the box.
All right, let's do this and show you guys.
Just opening this thing will take half an hour.
That is the...
Oh, there you go.
Look at that. And it has the USA edition, the Statue of Liberty edition, 1651 out of 2000. It's got Felipe's signature on it. And that's open.
It's been branded with it, though, dude.
Oh. Now, you'd appreciate this. I don't know. I think they did this for shipping. They protected this little piece here.
I love it. Gold sticker.
That back there. And
so you don't get anything for that golden ticket? Just the bottle.
Just the bottle.
Very cool.
Very cool packaging. And look at this bottle, dude.
It's pretty sexy for
the gold. The gold is so cool. I think this looks awesome. Seriously, dude.
No, I'm with you. It's cool.
Look how dark that is.
Yeah, that's crazy.
This is insane, man. Oh, man. It's beautiful. That's beautiful.
Yep.
84 proof, so we
pulled out all the stops on this one.
get a little bit of a proof bump on it. Oh.
Glasses. Very cool.
All right. I think we may fast track a review of this too. Well, let's see how it is.
Yeah.
If it's kind of like meh, or maybe then we really should. If it's meh,
True.
you know, we should let the
I'd love
people
to see
know
what the final score is.
because this is expensive.
Yeah.
It's not often that you spend $500 on a bottle of tequila, and that's I don't like.
Oh, yeah, it's too much.
Well, here's the thing too. It's like 7 years. People are like, why is it $500?
$500, yeah.
But you have to factor in agave maturation, right? The agave could be maturing for 10 years. So
True.
think of it more as like a 17-year-old. And then you're like, okay,
It's still too pricey.
it's still pricey. Well, we'll see. Interesting. We're coming right off the
True.
the Terralta too.
Terra.
So we should be in the same
Man,
flavor
look at
wheel.
that color, dude.
It's dark.
Wow. It's like wine.
It is dark.
Holy moly. It's apple juice.
See, now you're getting a little bit more of that viscosity.
Yeah, now you can see it.
That's all right. Let's let it open up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's give it some. Now we'll tell you a little bit.
Man. Oh.
We are going to do a side by side because I was saying, I'm like, okay,
We gotta try.
7-year extra añejo, $550 is a lot. And I'm like, wait, we have another 7-year extra añejo, a Fuente Seca,
Cuenta.
that was like 300 something bucks. So it is cheaper,
It is half.
and it's another very well known producer.
Oh, man. Dude, is that darker?
No,
I think it might be.
it's
Oh,
pretty.
they're about the same.
Pretty close. I think this is cheesy funky,
Mm.
if I'm remembering. So it might have like another element to it.
Dude, I remember blinds, though. G4 sometimes. Get that, too.
What?
Yeah. G4 and Ocho. Top two.
Anyway, we'll save that for after we've tasted this. So, okay. Chat.
Get
That's
back
what
to
we're
the chat.
okay.
Happy Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday.
Thanks for joining us. Thumbs up. If you guys like this,
you want
like,
the YouTube-
subscribe. Dude, help us with the YouTube algorithms.
The YouTubes.
Yeah.
Card says we have the 110 proof Terralta in Dallas Fort Worth for $80. Really tempted to make a run to the liquor store on the way home tomorrow. So is that the 110 Blanco or the 110 Extra Anejo?
Yeah.
Because I know they do both. I have not been able to find the Extra Anejo 110 anywhere, and I think they probably will release it again in the future, but keep an eye out. Kyle says prices and tequila selection are horrible here in trashy low-class Alabama. Wow.
Go Bama.
Steve says, don't worry if they screw up. Oh, the high time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll blame Dylan.
Of course.
Okay, the 110 and yeah, okay, got it. Good to know. Super dark for a G4, yeah. And G4 is well known for reusing
Yeah.
barrels,
Barrels.
so their añejos are not always very dark.
Nope.
And this,
This is dark.
man, does it say anything on the back? I don't know any of
It's like
the
a fresh barrel, man.
story of this one or anything other than it's just old.
Old and expensive.
Let's see. Picard says, my wealthy buddy passed on the 7-year G4, so I probably won't get a chance to try it this anytime sooner. Yeah, it's pricey, man. Otto says, now that is a G4, I will live vicariously by seeing y'all enjoy that.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, Juan says, the taste off we all wanted to see right now, the G4 versus Fuente Seca. Yeah, I guess we could save it for the review. Jules wants to do it tonight.
You told me, man. It's like I got intrigued.
Oh, jeez. All right. Joy Briggs says, thinking about pre-ordering the 2024 G4 Dia de los Muertos,
Muertos.
is there more to it than just the coffin box and fancy packaging? We did a review. Did we do a review? The 23? I think we did a fresh crack reaction to the 2023. It's basically the G4 Madeira, with 6 months of age or whatever. Some age on it. And it's not bad. It's very good, but it's just way too expensive.
Not worth it.
To me, it wasn't worth the price. So I didn't buy the 2024 because the 2023, nothing wrong with it. Tasted great, And I tried it again recently. I think when we were filming a podcast or recording a podcast.
Oh,
I tried it again. It's really good. It's really nice, but it's just I don't think it's $250 good. You know.
Yep.
Anuj in the house.
Hey, Anuj. How's it going? Thanks for joining.
Kyle says they may be able to play college football here, but they have horrible taste in spirits. Awesome.
True.
Der Musenheim man Chesterton says, God, I wish there was a wider tequila market in Europe. Most I've been able to find are Fortalezas.
Dude, it's growing though.
It is getting better.
Growing.
And you can
At
find
least out of London.
You can find Fortaleza.
Yeah.
For basically
everywhere.
This price.
Even at like, Tesco's and stuff, which was crazy.
You found it at a Tesco?
Yeah,
Fortaleza?
we did. Yeah, you were with me, right? Or not Tesco, sorry. What's the name of the other one?
We saw that at Harrods.
Oh, shit. No, there's another one. I forgot the name. There was another one that we saw it at.
I don't remember. I believe you.
Like
I just
not simply, but whatever. Something.
Right.
But yeah, we also saw it at Harrods.
Mass wrestling.
And price wasn't that bad.
No, it was normal. Yeah. Well, it was basically like,
like US.
US prices, but in pounds. So it was a little bit more.
A little more, but if you do the conversion.
Masked wrestler. I can't talk.
Late to the show.
Did I say that right?
Yeah.
It sounded so wrong in my brain.
And now I'm questioning. Masked wrestler. I think that's right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Late to the show, but cheers. Got some Ensueno Lot 2. This is some good stuff.
Nice. Cheers.
Yeah, buy 3 bottles of the Madero Blanco. Exactly what I would do. There you got it right there.
Picard knows all.
Steve at Harrods. Next up, Walmart. Am I right, Jules?
Exactly. He knows. Steve knows.
Dram Chaser has a good question here. Do you know if Herradura is added free after being bought by Brown Forman in 2007? I think it still is.
Because we did the water bitter test.
With Herradura, we did?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I think it still is. It's just the quality's gone way down.
Yeah.
If you ever have a chance to try old Herradura, my brother still has a bottle of it, of the Añejo. I mean,
I remember good. Yeah.
So, I mean, it used to be the house tequila at Tommy's.
Right.
In San Francisco. And then I think after 2007, they basically scrapped it. But when I first started going there, like 2004 or whatever it was, that was like house margaritas were.
Dude, yeah, can you imagine? If you go into a bar today and that's your house, like, oh.
Yeah, but that's still better than a lot of house.
True.
At least they're using, something that's added free.
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Salud.
Let's try some $500 tequila. Whoa. Sugary. Okay, it's like the Terralta on steroids.
My gut reaction is it's luxurious, actually, on the nose. I mean, you're getting the heft of cooked agave, getting the bright fruit.
I'm getting brown sugar, too. I'm getting
brown sugar. Yeah.
It's like everything's
coated in it. Yeah.
Like packed on there.
Yeah. No, man. I'm also getting a floral.
Yeah. The sugar is central to me. But there's so many other flavors floating around. There's all kinds of fruit. The agave is kind of like a core in the middle of it.
In the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not very pronounced, but it's there.
No, yeah.
All right, you ready to go in?
Yeah, man.
Can't wait. Cheers,
Liquid
everybody.
gold.
Wow. Way more spice than I was expecting.
It's really spicy.
Second sip.
It's really oily.
Wow. It's very dynamic. It's too expensive.
That's the only thing I'm like, I don't think it's worth 500, dude.
I mean, I'm trying to think also of the regular.
It's good,
Extra
though.
Anejo.
I mean, it's good.
Yeah.
It's really good.
but it's just too expensive, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really tasty.
You're getting the agave all the way through, which
It's got
is
a lot of
beautiful.
agave.
I think here you're getting the fidelity.
Yes.
Because like I'm getting the volume of flavor.
It's basically like, yeah, if you took the Terralta and you started to like expand
Amp it up and
all the flavors.
yeah.
I mean, the spice, the pepper comes through
Really nice, man.
really nicely.
It adds better balance to the sweetness.
Excellent balance. Yeah. I mean, it actually, the nose was, I was like, oh my gosh, is it just going to be all
sweet.
sugar?
Right.
There's not a lot of brown sugar on the palate.
No.
Like, there's enough.
Yeah.
Right?
Just enough. And then that spice kicks in.
The spice kicks in, balances everything
enhance
out. I mean, it's extremely complex.
It's really good.
Great mouthfeel.
Really good.
I feel like the nose is changing.
Oh, really?
After tasting it, I feel like the nose is now
Less sweet?
spicier.
Mm.
Just a touch.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's still just like everything's been doused with sugar.
I mean, it's the intensity. Mm-hmm. And I'm thinking back even to the new, the regular extra añejo. What is it, like the 3 or 5 3-year? Is it 3-year, 5-year, whatever it is? Like the latest release of that was really good. Remember?
Yeah.
And a fifth of the price, a fourth of the price.
Yeah.
It's like 150.
But blind, I think
I'd prefer this. Yeah. But are you going to pay 4 times?
I know. I get it. I get it on value. I'm just saying, like,
I'd have 3 bottles of the regular.
It comes pretty close. Say if this was 300.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it then.
With what you're getting in the bottle, dude.
So speaking of which,
right.
Get this poured up.
Tease us up for it.
All right.
Oh man, it's so good though, guys.
Let's just put
this one's hard. Gee.
You don't put a blue on yours.
Oh, on the G4?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So we can do this.
Yeah.
So, and then give me the reds for the Seca. Get this poured here. I don't think I've had this since we did. Did we do a review of this? I don't think we did. I think we just did a fresh crack.
I think, yeah.
I feel like there's a lot missing from it for just having done only a fresh crack.
That might be my fault then.
So, red on this.
Yep.
All right. Where's the blues?
You have it.
Did you put this in? I guess I did. I was going to just put one on the bottle so people know what we're talking about.
Oh, here. It was upside down.
So you couldn't see it?
Yeah.
Okay. So just so you guys can tell what we got. This already has a red sticker. So.
See his face, how mad he is.
Not anger, it's just disappointment.
It's disgust.
Disappointment. Let's give this a second to open up.
Yeah.
Give it a fair shot. Let's check in with the chat real quick.
Exciting.
Oh, man.
It's
really good. I want to go
it's
back.
Really good.
I gotta stay away though. I'm gonna let.
All right. Yeah, for science.
Okay. Okay. Juan says it was my 5-year anniversary, wedding anniversary this year. I celebrated with tears since it's aged 5 years. What do you recommend the following year? 6, 7, 8, 6, 7, 8, and 9. I have the Ray Sol for the 10. Yeah, Ray Sol is great. 6-year, 7-year, 8-year, and 9-year. Tequilas only? I don't even know, man. I mean, Fuente Seca has a lot of year releases. I guess we were about to tell you which one of these
Right
7 year.
between the two for 7.
I mean, this is certainly the cheaper one, the Fuente Seca. And we've had some of the really old ones, like the 20-year-old.
True.
I think we did do a review of this.
Oh, okay. I don't remember.
Because I remember we were talking about drinking the 20-year-old.
We didn't do that during live?
No, I remember Dylan talking about it.
Oh, then it must have been a review.
I don't know. It's pathetic that I can't remember what
You
we
would
did.
know more, man. You had all the video.
I don't think we did. I really don't remember. Anyway, it's beside the point. So I don't know, 6, 7, 8. I'm trying to think of things that are aged that long that are
for 8
tequilas. It's tough to pick out
hard.
pick out of a hat right now. So don't know. I would just Google them.
Terrible answer.
Yeah, we have no good information for you. But, Fuente Seca does have a lot of age releases, so you could try that. Okay. Let's see here. Yeah, here, Super Doggo is saying what I was saying. You could have 4 or 5 regular Extra Anejo for that money. I don't think any tequila right now is worth more than $250. Yeah, I mean, some of the Fuente Seca, like really old stuff, I kind of get it when you're getting like those 20-year-old bottles. Yeah. But, aside from that, yeah, it's a lot.
The question is, would I buy one today for that? No.
Yeah.
No, man.
Yeah. Okay. The best Extra Añejo for the price. I mean, the Terralta was pretty fantastic, I gotta say. So cheap. I mean, if you find this for $75, kind of a no-brainer. I mean, what other quality Extra Añejo can you get for that cheap? I mean, we had that San Mateus, which was like $40, but it kind of tastes like it. It was really sweet.
I think you're right. I would just recommend this.
This is better, way better.
Yeah. At 70.
What else has an Extra Añejo that's not crazy expensive? I mean, they're all going to be like all the really good ones are in that 100 to 200 range. At least. I feel like.
Yep.
And that's Oh, we did review the Fuente Seca.
Oh.
Okay. So I know we did the Blanco.
Oh, got silver 76.
Yeah, I remember. I remember with both of them. I thought we only reviewed the Blanco, but I guess. Let me see if I can find it here as well on our master list that we don't release.
I'm working on that.
Yeah, we did do them both. Yeah, okay. I think
we did both.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
We did the Blanco and the extra year. The extra year. All right. Well, let's see. Maybe this is opened up, and we
scored both of the silvers.
Yeah, the Blanco was higher. I like that Blanco.
Yeah, me too.
All right, Fuente Seca.
Different nose,
very different,
but still good. Wow. Not as sweet, I think.
Yeah,
this one has more.
Compare them. I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh man,
it's much bright. The G4 is much brighter. These like this. The G4 is way brighter, but this is not bad. The Fuente Seca's got a lot going on.
What I think I like about it is how less sweet it is because everything else comes out more.
Yeah,
like you could really just nose agave. You get that agave core really well.
All right, going in. It just goes in a completely different direction.
But it's funny, but I'm getting a spice hit very similar to what I got with the G4.
Get the rubbery
which
thing.
Is nice.
You get the rubbery thing?
Mm-mm.
Got a faint
rubbery on this?
Faint rubbery thing, which I kind of get with all these. I remember getting that with Fuente Seca in the past.
Man, I don't know.
I know. I like the experience of the G4 better.
Yeah. I think at the end of the day, you're getting a more elevated experience.
Yeah. Wow, it tastes bitter after the Fuente Seca.
Oh, man. I went the other way. It's not really rubbery for me. It's kind of like this plasticky.
Yeah. And it's not like,
it's like,
not like the Cascanas.
No.
It's like subtle.
Yeah.
And
but it really stood out for me this time.
This is how your finish of one will mess up the other one.
Yeah, totally.
Like this is, the drawback of comparisons in general, but. The G4 is just way more dynamic.
It's another level, man.
Yeah. It's like
dang.
Everything in the Fuente Seca is like operating here.
Yeah.
And you drink the G4 and it's like this.
No, but I would even argue that Fuente Seca has like...
It drops off.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell at this point with my palate. But...
The G4 does not have any drop off, dude. It gets enhanced.
Yeah, enhance.
Come on. Enhance.
Yeah, the rubbery starts to come through.
Oh, yeah.
It's still nice. But do we have the regular Extra Anejo? Should we do that too? Just a quick
Yeah,
taste.
to really test.
Is this the new one or the old one? I think this is the new one. Yeah.
Okay. Hold on.
Don't you have glasses right there? Yeah,
I had one.
I got one. Yeah. So, should we do this too? Why not? So this is the. This is
Yeah,
the
I
one
need
that
some
was
of those
released.
crackers though.
Yeah, this is the 2024 one release. Okay, let's do this. Let's just for S's and G's, as the kids say.
Do they?
So there's your difference: rubber cork, wooden cork. You pay an extra $300.
There's your winner.
Look how much lighter this is too.
I know. It's like water.
But I remember really liking this
too,
one.
Yeah.
Okay, won't put a label on this one,
Non-sticker.
and we won't even let it open up. It gets a severe disadvantage. But you know, time's a wasting here. I got a long day tomorrow. Oh, that's really good.
I know.
This is the one you buy.
Yeah.
$150.
I haven't even.
I haven't tried it either.
I haven't
but
tried it
on
yet.
the
Just
nose.
on the nose.
On the nose, it's pretty close. It's not
It's
as good.
closer for sure.
It's in this-
closer.
Oh man.
Okay. Salud.
Regular G4 Extra Anejo.
Wow.
Like the shadow of
It's
this
just
one.
G4 is in its own class, dude. I mean,
Okay, this is the same flavor profile
yep.
as the 7 year.
Yep.
This one is just
But
cranked
it's elevated.
way up.
It's elevated. So I'm saying I think it teeters close to. It's kind of worth it.
I mean, it's definitely worth double.
Oh, at least. Come on, dude. It is. This is like 4 times,
You're getting a lot more flavor.
and you're still getting that base though. So it's not a complete departure from the profile. And guys, I hate to say it.
I'm gonna come back to him.
I hate to say it. Yeah. I guess let's let it.
Let's let him sit.
Let them sit.
We'll chat with you guys for a minute, and then we'll do a recap, and then go smoke some cigars.
That's what Dutch is really trying to get at.
Jules had a heck of a week. Yeah. So
And he offered.
and I offered a
yeah.
cigar. So
Yeah, so kind.
Okay. Okay, so Picard says Arte Gnome 1146. It's not an extra Añejo. It's a regular Añejo, but it's very good. It tastes like an extra Añejo. Okay, P-Man says, you guys made me crack open my one of 2 I now have left of G4 Madeira Lot 2. Yeah, I have one more Lot 2 left, and I do have Lot 3. I've got 2
You
Lot
got 2 of
3s.
those, yeah.
Lot 1 is the only one that I think we only have one bottle in
Yeah,
here
here.
somewhere on set. Great stuff. Okay, Super Doggo says, to me, the best extra Añejo for the money, Terralta, El Tesoro, regular.
Oh,
Yeah, the $99
the 99.
one. That is a good
Duh,
one.
yeah.
And San Matias. Yeah, San Matias, I don't know. It just tasted so sweet to me. It's so
It was the
cheap.
sugar. Yeah.
It's super cheap.
Yeah.
And so it's a nice one to have. And I think it is additive free, even though
May not actually taste like
it's
it.
so sweet. I was
It's so
confused.
sweet.
But yeah, that's a good one. The El Tesoro, the regular blue box, $99 one.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that.
And I think that won
$99.
our blind.
Yeah, that
Didn't
was
it?
our winner. No.
Or second
Was
place.
that Yeah.
It might have won.
Yeah, I don't remember.
You know, I was looking at, I think we have like 400 videos.
Holy moly. Wow.
Or 300. Either 300
I
or
don't know
400.
how you and Dylan memorize all that.
Well, I don't know either. It's not that hard. I can just go to our YouTube studio
That's how many clicks, dude.
and click on content.
That's what I always get ragged on though by these guys.
Oh no, you can't even see it
Because
here.
I complain.
I think if you just go to our account, our channel
Oh,
homepage, it'll say
400.
612 videos.
Wow.
So I can't keep them all straight. That must count all the live streams,
And shorts.
all the
maybe?
shorts,
Yeah, it
probably
must
too.
be, yeah.
How was I off by an order of magnitude. Oh man, East Coast liquor reviews in the house.
East Coast.
Up, man. Another great
Cheers.
channel to check out, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure you check out that channel.
How's it going?
What am I doing here? Yeah, Dram Kitchen says, I don't know if I would buy a tequila with a rubbery plastic tasting note, especially if it's over $100. Yeah, it's weird. It's not really like it's almost like a mouthfeel thing. It just tastes kind of
fake, almost. I mean, that's a poor word for it too. Plasticky is the best.
It's almost
thing
like paraffin. You know, like it doesn't taste inorganic. Like it's like
that's not
waxy.
good.
I know it's not. You know, it doesn't
not
sound
a
good,
good
but it's not
description either, but-
like overwhelming. It's just kind of like
It's just off.
slight note. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I agree. It's a lot to spend on those Point de Seca bottles, and I can tell you that that 20-year one that we had was incredible.
Oh yeah.
And but I mean, you're having to spend thousands of dollars on those bottles, and I wouldn't necessarily do that either. Okay, Fortaleza. Brandon says Fortaleza ruined me for other tequilas. It is good. It is pricey though,
especially nowadays.
Yeah. And Super Doggo with the super chat.
Oh,
cheers
thank you.
on 600 plus.
Super
Thank
Doggo.
you very much.
Salute.
Appreciate it.
Salute with this one.
Which one's that? The G4. No, you're going back. you need some more. I need some more of that. Kenneth says G4 Madera is really good. I bought 3 and I'm aging one right now. Needs 2 more months to be an extra añejo. Oh, interesting. Cool. No.
Yeah. 2 more months.
Peter says favorite extra añejos: Chamucos, Cast Strength, and Volcan, which is technically a repo. So
Chamucos,
is Volcan's repo? Oh, I know what you're talking about. The big bottle is a repo, right? The Volcan in the
the larger
one,
bottle.
Yeah,
got it. Yeah. That's it.
I think
that
it's
size. Yes.
one of those like the
Yeah.
Papicoleño, right? That's right. I don't know what that means. When you become an alcoholic, you agree with Dylan. Blanco Extra Anejo. Did I say somebody?
No, I'm getting confused too, but whatever.
Patch has a good question here. How does it match up with Tres Cuatro y Cinco?
Oh,
that has
an elevation.
That you have.
Yeah,
that one's tears.
It's literally on another planet.
Because I think
Mandalorian.
That would be a good comparo.
Yeah, it would actually.
But
that'd be a better comparison.
That would have to be for another day.
We'll do it in a taste off.
Yeah. Good question. I wish I'd thought of that before. Dang it. Because unfortunately, we got to get to a recap. It's going to take us a while.
Fortunately. You said unfortunately.
Oh, fortunately, you want to be done?
No, fortunately, I want to go through.
Oh, you want to go?
This guy.
Dude.
Although I don't blame you. I'd rather stick with that G4.
No, I just want to keep reading.
We should go back.
We should go
curious
through. Okay, so we started the night with a luchador, the masked wrestler. It was in here earlier, and we were having trouble with
words.
Trubber.
It's
like a special. $29.99 special.
Let's go back.
How was it? It wasn't bad.
It was okay.
Let's see.
I mean, $30, you're getting a nice hit. It was serviceable, I think.
Very earthy on the nose.
Oh my god, the earthiness is really strong now, dude.
You know what? That's pretty good.
It's really good. Going back to it after these, this it's beyond serviceable. It's good. The nose is something.
The nose is very earthy. If you don't like that earthy hit, but the palate is
put off. But the palate does not have. It has hints of it,
and the finish is pretty earthy.
Yeah, you're right. I'm getting actually still the bitterness thing again too. Yeah,
but for $29.99, I mean, it's the cheapest thing we drank tonight, and it holds its own. Like it can stand up. It can stand with all these. It's
actually dang good.
Damn good, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Flavortown for sure.
After the El Luchador, we did the only other Blanco of the night, the Volcan Tahona, which on initial tastes we thought was.
I think it was okay.
A little funky.
I don't remember. Oh, I remember. Dude, just on the nose.
Yeah, it's
What
kind of
is that?
it's kind of like funky agave. You know, there's like hints of
It's
the
like
bright.
rotten agave. That's the problem, man.
It's funky. It's earthy.
It's not even earthy, dude. I think it's just like rotten.
It's like seaweed.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. That's perfect. Yeah, dude. It's like we're at the
There's like
pier.
a seafood note. Yeah.
Oh man, it's terrible, but it's on point. Better
got that
palate.
brightness.
Better palate.
It's kind of thin tasting after the
It's
Luchador.
really thin.
But-
But the finish is gone now. I thought it had a decent finish.
Yeah, the
over
beginning has that nice, quick, bright hit,
here. Yeah.
and then it kind of gets funky.
Fades funk.
You know, this is the one where I would stick with the regular Blanco,
Yeah, that's
personally.
the blend, right?
I would say if you really prefer earthiness in your tequilas, though, and you don't like the regular Volcan, you might like this one.
So is it really the Tahona's imparting that much into this?
I don't know.
It's almost like they forgot to clean it. You know what I mean? Like they didn't season it enough.
Need some more seasoning.
Yeah, it needs more seasoning.
It's not bad. Not bad. Not worth $100 though.
Yeah.
Good question here. I just saw pop up from Juan. What videos are in the pipeline? So
Good question.
members have already gotten access to our next video, which is going to be the middleweight bourbon contender,
Yeah.
round 6, the final round,
Final round.
maybe. So that's coming out tomorrow, I think. And then after that, we got a Bruichladdich 18. The Port
Charlotte.
Bruichladdich
which was,
18. It was a fun review.
Pay attention to the first 3 minutes. It's hilarious.
First 3 minutes?
Yeah.
What happened?
You were hip on Dylan.
I don't even remember.
It's so good. Watch it, guys.
And then after that, I haven't even started it, but I have transferred the files to edit it. I think it's going to be tequila. I think it's. I can't remember which one it was. I think it's the Pascuin Tahona. I'm going to review that. And then after that, I don't know. We've got a big drink through. We've got to film to edit
you got
the Weller.
you got that huge Weller one, man.
So that might be what I work on after that.
That's gonna take time.
Then we've got like I mentioned before, we had the high proof Blancos from round 1
Right.
of our tequila blinds. That's got to get edited. And then we've got a few other. We've got like 1792 12 year that I got to do still.
Wow.
We got the Takatsuru 21.
We filmed that like a long time
I
ago.
know.
I feel, right?
I went
That
back
one's
to
been
like
sitting a
our
while.
prior filming, and I was like, oh, there's a few I missed.
Yeah, that one's been sitting a while.
So that one's been sitting for a while, so I want to get that done. And then we have our first ever mezcal.
Oh, right.
Yeah, the Del Maguey Chichicapa. Is that what it is?
I don't remember.
I was thinking about doing that one next, but I don't know. So that's in the pipeline, and then I don't know, a few others. Yeah, I can't keep it all straight. Okay, so then after all this, what do you want to do? Do you want to get into the extra añejos? So we did three
No, we
different.
did the Terralta, didn't we?
That's an extra añejo.
Yeah.
The Terralta Extra Anejo was next, which was this one. How is it? How's the nose? This is the 5-year with the 5-year sticker.
Still good.
Right there. How's this compared to the G4 Extra Añejo? The regular G4.
Oh,
It might be.
closer. I think it might be better.
I was just going to say, I just took a sip and I'm like, man, maybe I like that better. Half the price.
No.
G4
The
better.
G4 core, dude. It's just,
The nose is very comparable.
yeah, no, for sure. But get that palette. G4 core for sure.
Yeah. There's more spice.
Elevated agave, dude. Because their base profile is already that.
It's pretty damn good, dude.
I know. It is.
I don't know.
It is. I'm with you.
Would you rather have 2 of these or 1 of these? Then you're coming back to value.
I go
Just
for
break
two.
your brain.
I know you did, because I'd go for two.
Yeah.
Shoot.
I know.
You're right. Good call. So that didn't help at all.
The Terralta is such a good value, man.
Uh,
All right. Well,
I think I would, yeah.
Terralta might be the pick of the night.
Yep. With the price, I mean, 'cause
Factoring in price.
when you
Yeah.
factor in value, it's another game.
All right, so our final two that we did, kind of a comparo here between the new 7-year G4, which is beautiful, and Fuente Seca 7-year.
Can't compare.
Yeah, it really wasn't
Can't
even
compare.
that close. But
It was an intriguing thought, but
yeah, I was more curious because, you know,
it's public.
this is like a $250,
Right. Like
$300
half the
bottle,
price almost.
and this is $550 or whatever, you know. I mean, I've seen prices even higher.
So I feel bad, guys. I think it's I'm not saying it's worth it, but you guys got to try it. I know that doesn't help.
Wow, the noses are so similar to me now.
What?
After sitting for 20 minutes.
Oh, I know what you mean.
I kind of want to do these blind. I'm not going to look. Well, I'm going to try them.
You know why? It's that core, dude.
That's the Fuente Seca. I could just tell by the rubbery.
It's the core.
Yeah, the G4. Wow.
I feel bad.
I mean, this is the one I want to keep drinking the most out of
I
everything.
know. That's why I feel bad. I kind of want to say
It's worth it? $500, dude?
no.
It's not worth
Not.
it. It's not worth it. I mean,
It's such
especially
a unique experience.
after trying
though.
this, and after trying this, like, here's your value.
Of course.
But this is probably the one I would recommend
Of course.
overall.
Overall, yeah.
This is too expensive, but it's really good. If you can, if money is no object to you, sure, pick one up.
Yeah.
These kind of an acquired taste.
Or pay for a pour
Yeah,
if it's at the bar.
I don't know that that's ever going to be worth it.
I know, because it's going to be like $100 at the bar.
Yeah, that's a lot, dude. I
That's
mean, if you
too
get a
much.
pour for like $20, yeah, do it.
You're not going to get it for $20, dude.
I don't know. You never know.
50. It's so good though. I'm just trying to think. I think I said earlier, 300 steal.
Yeah, well, then it's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
500 is just.
All right. Well, any other good thoughts here? Let's see what everybody's got to say. Have you guys tried any of the Suerte or Arete single barrels yet? Yeah, the Aretes.
Rete. Yeah.
They're not bad. I mean, single barrels are always fun. They're just kind of, you never know
It's
exactly
going to
what
be
you're
hit or
gonna
miss though.
get. JB, what camera do you guys use for your setup? So we've actually changed for our lives. We're now using a Lumix S5 II, which actually has decent autofocus. See, look at that. Like it's actually pretty good. We used
Finally
to use,
upgraded.
Yeah,
we had a
used to-
Panasonic.
No, this is a Panasonic. We used a Canon.
No, the Canon. Excuse me. That's
Yeah, we
what
had an
I'm
old
thinking
Canon that we used. It was just like awesome focus.
about. Yeah.
We still use that for the bottle close-ups.
Right.
Although eventually I think we're going to change it to one of the Lumix just because.
I think we're all going to move to 4K.
Yeah, we're going to move everything. I don't know if our videos are going to end up in 4K.
Oh, well, I just record in 4K.
Record in
Got
4K.
it.
Because it's just like uploading 4K takes so long. It already takes long enough.
Yeah.
Especially like our drink throughs that are like an hour long.
Dutch did yeah, exactly.
I mean,
he did a trial run. It's just taking too long.
It's a lot of effort. All right, Juan says, thank you for what you do. I've learned a lot from you. My favorite spirits
thanks,
channel
Juan.
on the tube. Well, thank you very much, Juan. Thank you for being
We appreciate you guys. Seriously. Thanks for joining us on Monday.
here. Robert says, you fresh cracked the El Luchador and Jules is dissing it? You're missing the complexity after it opens. Did you even notice? Pre-finish, the anise hit produces a bitterness. Yeah, we did note the bitterness
we noticed
for
the
sure.
bitterness.
And I mean, coming back to it at the end of the stream, much better. And that bottle is going to continue to get better, I think. So,
Yeah.
you know, this is fresh crack. It's just initial reactions, man. Joey had a blast on the stream. Cheers for the rest of the night.
Yeah, cheers. Thank you guys. Seriously, thanks for joining again. Tequila Flight.
Kind of says, is there any other extra anejo you think you could stack up against the Terralta at that price point? I think the best one we've come up with has been the Arete, the cheaper Arete, not the Gran Casa. That one, I mean, it is a little bit more, but I've heard people.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not 1-to-1 on price.
Yeah, but I mean, this is not always found at 75. Some people will say it's going to be found around the same price, and that's a pretty good one. So, Picard says maybe a value of 2 for the 7-year, maybe a value of
settle
0 or 1.
Yeah.
Well, it is so good.
It is.
And
I mean, I think I would argue I'd give it a point just because
I might give
the
it a
juice
point
inside.
because I don't know.
It's a different experience.
Because even like Tres Cuatro Cinco is like $300. Right. I mean, like it's not. Yes, it is more than that, but.
Although I think I'd mark a 1, but I would be talked into a 0.
Yeah, me too. Okay, so out of everything we had tonight, what's your pour of the night?
Well, come on, dude. It's not fair.
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
Yeah, but factoring in value.
Fine. Value, though?
Terralta.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is super cheap.
Cheap.
$29.99 is what
you got a nice hit with that, man.
You got a nice hit, and it opened up a lot.
And you won't feel bad about mixing this.
No. Utilitarian.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I had a fun time. Monday just got way better, but it's about to
Tequila
end.
Flight Monday.
Tequila Flight Monday. We're going to sign off. I hope you guys have a great rest of the week. Thank you for hanging out with us.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
Look forward to a Bourbon Contender video tomorrow. And I already told you what's going to be next week. You guys got dibs. The Bruichladdich Port Charlotte 18, which was a very fun review. And for members, there's going to be a members-only video.
There's a bonus on that one.
Because we busted out, during the tasting portion, we busted out the breathalyzer. So members, you get to see us playing around with this. It was pretty funny. Jules broke
I just know how to hack the system. That's all I'll say.
All right, guys. Have a good night and a great week. Cheers and stay curious.